Hey, what's going on, guys? It's AfroLegacy and welcome back to the second channel. Today, we're checking out something very, very special. The Leaders of History rap cypher by Rustage, featuring fucking everyone, apparently. There are like over 20 artists on this cypher, which is insane. Rustage hasn't had a cypher this big since, what, Class 1A cypher? Which was like 5 years ago? This is a behemoth of a track. So, of course, I want to hop straight into this as quick as I can. But before then, I do have to preface something nice and early. I know nothing about history, all right? I was never a fan of history in school. I don't like researching history. So all of the characters on here, I probably will likely not know. I will likely not know what they've done, but I was never a big history nerd, okay? So if characters and references and bars or everything are going over my head, please do not crucify me in the comments. Just teach me, just make this a big history lesson for me. Just teach me, right? Because learning something new, I'm always down to do. But history, I was never big on history when I was younger. So a lot of this is just gonna go over my afro. So I will do my very best, but I'm sorry if I miss some stuff. But as always, the original video link is in the description. Of course, check out Rustage. We react to him a bunch on the channel, and it's a 10-minute video, so I want to hop straight into this one. His history, beat by Freshie Canal. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold up. Julius Caesar, Great, Cyrus, Alexander the Great. I don't know who Honora is. I don't know this name. I see Genghis Khan. I know him. Oh my, yeah. There are a lot. Oh no. There are a lot of characters on here I don't know. There are a lot of characters on here. Characters. There are a lot of people on here I don't know. I'm very sorry. I'm not a history guy. Oh boy, this is going to be a rough one. I'm here for the flows. I'm here for the flows and delivery.
Yeah. They see my legionnaires and my eagles bear on my flyer. Go ask my captors, say a price, I gon' tell them higher.
Ooh.
My name and monster titles, no, I'm the man they admire.
Ooh.
I gon' forge the flames of empires. Don't wanna fuck with a Caesar. Big leader, Res Republic, current console and speaker. Colosseum, cause I'm deciding fates. I do it center stage, but they were stuck in the bleachers. Hit the teachers, so go learn some etiquette. They play like Shakespeare, heavy verse and rhetoric. But Pompey talking till he hurt his head. A bit a king to a slave, like they verse and get a Rick. Never did it easy, I've been coming into battle like it's Venevitti Bella on the commentary. I got records written neatly, got the money like a crosses hidden London to the masses. They can call me a dictator, cause I sinner getting needed. Even better when you see me leaving session like I see these other members of the consonant are getting it like maybe hitting Cleo down and Egypt in my bella never titty. Yet like guys back in BC.
Hold up, Flex. Before you pop off. Rustage, look, I know Rustage. We all know Rustage is a big history nerd. Okay, he always tries to fucking fit it into his tracks, which I understand. The flow on this was different. The flow on this and the scheme was punch, especially the second part. Oh yeah, Rustage was like, Leaders of History. I'm gonna make this my best verse of the year. What were you cooking, brother? What were you cooking, brother? Hold up.
Every verse and rhetoric, a Pompey talking till he hurt his head. A bit a king to a slave, like they verse
and this part.
Never did it easy, I've been coming into battle like it's Venevitti Bella on the commentary. I got records written neatly, got the money like a crosses hidden London to the masses. They can call me a dictator, cause I sinner getting needy. Even better when you see me leaving session like I see these other members of the consonant are getting it like maybe hitting Cleo down and Egypt in my bella never titty. Yet like guys back in BC.
Okay, yeah, tough. Rustage opening this up as Julius Caesar. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this, oh god, I'm gonna be pausing so much. This is gonna be a long reaction video. I'm so sorry.
When I was at war, I was out flat caught by the rank forces of a mad horde, and I still left every man more stamped on than the passport for my rap corpse. Now my back's sore, and my body aches, cause I'm soon to hit 90, and you and my hundreds of wives are invited to buy that I might have just landed, and now it's how long I reign. Hence the fun I made for the betterment of Egypt. Every enemy that threatened me is said to be defeated. But with tally, you can tally up your dead. It is only dead, but that's on a man. I swear that's happened, cause I said it. It's not to amateurs, there's none this grand. You put them on your pantheon, Aussie man, your solely stands at the fucking rye. You'll never cook as hard as Gordon Ramsay's got your mouth when it kicks.
Really? The Gordon Ramsay flip? Tough. Flex has such a good, like, delivery and tone in his voice. Like, his delivery is really, really top tier. Pairing that with, like, the flows he can do, this is nasty. Also, I just realized we're in for a fucking treat, because this is a Freshie Canal production, right? I did not expect, like, the Egyptian theme to come in this early. If Freshie's gonna, like, sprinkle his magic in every single verse, this whole beat's gonna sound different from start to finish, and that's the perfect thing you want to hear when Freshie's making something.
Threaten me is said to be defeated, but with tally, you can tally up your dead. It is only dead, but that's on a man. I swear that's happened, cause I said it. It's not to amateurs, there's none this grand. You put them on your pantheon, Aussie man, your solely stands at the fucking rye. You'll never cook as hard as Gordon Ramsay's got your mouth when the king of kings step in his bitch. I done conquered Lydia, Egypt and shit. I heard y'all was
was talking, y'all Babylon and on. Call your army, let's get this shit.
Good, Babylon.
Border and cause a disturbance. They shaking, I'm making them nervous. Really the greatest, my service they worship. I can't get no blood on this shirt, man, it's Persian. I can your bitch, that's for certain. Top 5, I'm getting a vote. My drip so deep, my fits on fleet, my flow like water. I see my note, don't make me reach. Stop getting so close, they all rejoice just to look upon me. Get on your knees, it's CTG, 600 BC, still an OG. Like greatest.
Tough. Yeah, oh my god, yeah. Everyone's cooking on this. These first three verses are insane. The flip on the flow and the moat as well from Mix. Oh, we might be in for a project.
My drip so deep, my fits on fleet, my flow like water. I see my note,
That's tough. That's tough.
close, they all rejoice just to look upon me. Get on your knees, it's CTG, 600 BC, still an OG.
Like greatest, make way for us and make way or pain in the name 6 7 I'm leaving no terrain that is safe for them. Made a layways, take him and pay great benefit, brain and DA committed. I commit the campaigns, the naysayers clip the brain, shimmer the maze, glisten the clip in the quiver, the quiver of fates. A minute's a cutting close, facing the low trip of fate difference. Hey, pain driven made, here to stay feeling, they get in my way, fatally slaying my name. And it's in the KDA, changing the game and no gains given. Your face with the greatest, the day I stay winning. His dad is a claim to better than my survival. Conquest, baby, stand ready for my arrival. Concept and principle, I'm just invincible. You're gonna fit in my title.
You could have fit in my touch such a long title as well. The conquest flipped. Tough. I expected. I would have seen Alexander the Great. I would have expected Mambi Hisler to like do a reference to Rustage's Alexander the Great. Maybe I missed it. I know I never did a reaction for that video. Partly because I'm not a history guy and I don't know much about Alexander the Great. Just off the top of my head like that. So that's if you're wondering why I never reacted to that one, that's why. I just don't know history. But oh god, Mambi Hisler's got such a nice flow. It's got such a nice flow. These schemes look great.
Facing the low trip of fate difference. Hey, pain driven made, here to stay feeling, they get in my way, fatally slaying my name. And it's in the KDA, changing the game and no gains given. Your face with the praise, the day I stay winning. His dad is a claim to better than my survival. Conquest, baby, stand ready for my arrival. Concept and principle, I'm just invincible. You're gonna fit in my title.
Tough.
Make way for the wise and generous. Switching minds at the stock on a pendulum. Hate a woman so much the planet set me up. Love a queen so much I make a nigga bust. Like a cheap queen, I'm the to the young, the woman to the death. They don't know that they need me now. 편집과 유성을 볼 수 있게 정상된 내가 만들었지 나. 가른을 거치지가 않은 테마. Let the foundation of a unified combat. 신라유지 17대 손아독 여주부는 천리가 헛소리. Focus on my people and all the stories. 진의 향기가 없는 것이 I need a romantic and all my glory. Prepare for my downfall, gonna start searching. Building up the tower that they use it for observing. Cause I'm buried in the country that I helped to make it flourish. See them in my name at the time of big worship. Only
Tough. Oh god, and we got Hala popping up as oh god, this cypher's fucking stacked. This cypher's stacked. Oh god, having first of all having Anora's harmony vocals in the back just sounds gorgeous, but the flipping between the different languages for the rapping it's like giving Xiao Do level of like trying to weave it into a cipher. I'm pretty sure I saw Xiao on the start of the credits, so maybe he's gonna do the exact same thing, which wouldn't surprise me. But just flipping between the languages, beautiful work. This is I'm having such a good time.
Yeah,
these backing vocals are so good.
Only Empress ruthless, and I had to be. You think men are impressive, have them try it as ladies. When I took over the court, then I took over the country. Trying to grow, egon boom, but they judge me as cruel. We're ready for the fist I rule with prejudice. Get of this new movement. Watch out, crown myself now. So bow down on your knees. I've seized my dynasty.
Have it, God, you have Hala. Hala's got some of my favorite delivery in Nerdcore. Like I've mentioned this before, I absolutely love her vocals. She's fucking incredible. But switch from the rapping into the singing as well, just sounds perfect. You give Hala free reign to flex on the track, and she will do it. That might be one of my favorite verses actually so far. This is everyone's. I wish I was a history buff. I wish I could give like information on all of these people and like get all of the references, because I hear things and I know that it's meaning something, and I'm sure the comments are telling me, but I just can't. I never paid attention to history in school. I'm sorry.
Watch out, crown myself now. So bow down on your knees. I've seized my dynasty.
it worked. Thank you for TOPHAMHAT-KYO to being on this, because not only do I not really know the person you're on about, I also just don't understand what you're saying. So I can't give context for any of that. Delivery sounds great. I love this guy's energy. It's always top tier. But now I just have no context of who it is and what he's saying, which works better for this reaction. Pause. Okay, sorry, my new favorite verse has just changed because you let Connor slide on something nasty. I know who Genghis Khan is. This one works. I can actually give context of this one. Everyone's got a little bit of me in them. It's so tough. It's so tough. This opening section as well with the incarnate scheme. Oh, Connor's been cooking. Right, this is why he's not uploading on his main channel, because he's doing shit like this instead. Yeah, I am running back his entire verse.
Alfred the Great, son of the wolf, wills power and grace. Show you I learned it, and merciful men make a kingdom from ashes and scour the dance. I was the fifth in line and the last one left, still poker face, and though they stack my deck. Goddamn life was a trial by death, but by God's good light, man, I passed that test. Only English monarch to have earned the great, made the pagans vacate and learn their place. Showed a monster mercy and I turned their faith. Might have won the battle, but I burned the cakes. Met the Pope in Rome and God spoke, said my man Alfie's a top bloke. When it comes to the art of war, I'm ahead of my time like crossbows. Ooh. See, I'm moving bardic, so damn charming, loyal men, I got those. King of the Anglo-Saxons, might have lost fights where you'll never hear me lost.
Whoa, Dan, halt. Dan, don't interrupt the dude, he was flowing. Hello? That's rude as fuck. God, again, shout out Freshie Canal, because the beat for every single character, just like change it up slightly, it's just so nice. And hearing like the horns on the back of Schwab here, oh, this is such a good project. Holy shit. I still got over half the track to go. God, it's a 10-minute video. I didn't even realize. Okay.
When it comes to the art of war, I'm ahead of my time like crossbows. See, I'm moving bardic, so damn charming, loyal men, I got those. King of the Anglo-Saxons, might have lost fights where you'll never hear me lost.
Harald Bluetooth, the Irish vagina's where I was born from. I'm well respected in the...
Daniel oh my god, I hate this man. Yeah, okay, fine, you're not wrong. Doesn't mean you need to say it. Doesn't mean you need to say it in a track. I'll be completely honest, brother.
The Anglo-Saxons might have lost fights where you'll never hear me lost.
Harald Bluetooth, the Irish vagina's where I was born from. I'm well respected in the runic who's who. If you're connected, you could call me Bluetooth. I'm rooted in sailing, invading and raiding. Rearranging the brains to the pagan and raining. Behold, he's a man for all seasons. Whether you're Norwegian or even more Old Zealand. A cold heathens in cold Zealand. Your boy Harold, he done brought peace to the whole region. Oh Jesus, you reckon you're bringing the heavy bars on hard lines? You want yours, I took a stone and carved mine. Inscribe it in wound, your life is in wound. Careless Magnus, Charlemagne.
Oh my god. Oh, we got Stupendium on this too. This is such a stacked cipher. Who's missing? Who's not on here? Are we getting like Cam on here as well? This is such... Oh, I guess Keyblade's also on here too. What a fucking stacked cipher. Who... Also, no one but Dan Bull does this like Norwegian flow scheme. Like, the way it feels like it's slightly off-beat or off-place compared to, like, a standard fucking bar is, like, it feels so weird, but he makes it work.
Behold, he's a man for all seasons, whether you're Norwegian or even more Old Zealand. A cold heathens in cold Zealand, your boy Harold, he done brought peace to the whole region. Oh, Jesus, you reckon you're bringing the heavy bars on hard lines? You want yours, I took a stone and carved mine.
Tough line as well.
Your life
life is in wounds. Carolus Magnus Charlemagne, taking over your homeland's Charlemagne. He's got Bavaria, Saxony, part of Spain, and nobody's ever walked that path again. And you can hardly name a place, a nation state, ungraced by the great that Charles became. Left the past that claims to kickstart the art from the heart of Arca like a on my reign. Brought systems into existence, Missid, Dominicid, for instance. Schmoozed the Pope and picked up the Christians. There ain't no resisting my influence. Pilgrims flock when I bid them go. Plus I got that holy Roman diplomacy. God knows when I grip that rose. So they first Mr. Worldwide cuts and globally.
First Mr. Worldwide is so good. It's so for Charlemagne. Oh, that's really nice. Actually, I really like this. Also, this whole scheme here too, just it sounds so good. God, Dan Bull and Stupendium back to back is just, you're gonna get the best schemes. You really, really are. And I think it might have been a slight crime to not have Connor there as well. No insult to Schwabney. By the way, I know like we've just got like all of the UK bias in this little section, but you're not having Connor, Dan Bull, and Stupendium back to back to back for like the best lyricism in this whole cipher so far might have been a missed opportunity. Again, no offense to Schwab. Schwab can bar out. We know he can bar out, but like the other three might just be slightly different level. I'm just saying.
They name a place, a nation state, ungraced by the great that Charles became. Left the past that claims to kickstart the art from the heart of Arca like a on my reign. Brought systems into existence, Missid, Dominicid, for instance. Schmoozed the Pope and picked up the Christians. There ain't no resisting my influence. Pilgrims flock when I bid them go. Plus I got that holy Roman diplomacy. God knows when I grip that rose. So they first Mr. Worldwide cuts and globally. तुम्हें पता नहीं होता क्या है शासक, होती क्या है इज्जत, होती क्या है ताकत, होता क्या है सुनने से शुरू का वो बात.
Sorry, okay, learning new artists on the scene. I do not know who this is. I heard like obviously the voice. I was like, didn't immediately put it to someone. I do not know who this is. Okay, about to hear something new. Okay, let me hear this flow and delivery. Once the video finishes.
तुम्हें पता नहीं होता क्या है शासक, होती क्या है इज्जत, होती क्या है ताकत, होता क्या है सुनने से शुरू का वो बात, होता क्या है चक्रवर्ती सम्राट. मैंने यहाँ नया साम्राज्य बनाया, दननन का पूरा कहर मिटाया. मैंने रखी नींव उस साम्राज्य की जिसने अखंड भारत को पाया. शीश झुका बस गुरु के ही आगे, मानी मैंने सदा यहाँ गुरु की बातें. युद्ध कला से राजनीति तक ज्ञान ग्रहण किया गुरु के ही द्वारे. जानू पूरा शाम दाम दंड भेद पाओ पूरी भूमि रख तू जहाँ पैर बचेगा ना जो रखेगा मुझसे बैर. बना नहीं चंद्रगुप्त जैसा शेर.
Hold up, Savage. Before we get there, hi, I don't know who you are. Your delivery slaps. I'm sorry, on the vocals, if it sounds like this guy is, I'm saying this guy, I don't know, but seems like this person's like rolling like some like R's or something in it, and just having that throughout sounds really fucking good. Sounds really good.
अखंड भारत को पाया. शीश झुका बस गुरु के ही आगे, मानी मैंने सदा यहाँ गुरु की बातें. युद्ध कला से राजनीति तक ज्ञान ग्रहण किया गुरु के ही द्वारे. जानू पूरा शाम दाम दंड भेद पाओ पूरी भूमि रख तू जहाँ पैर बचेगा ना जो रखेगा मुझसे बैर. बना नहीं चंद्रगुप्त जैसा शेर.
Now when it come to pesos, don't ever mention me with Musk or Bezos. Some black as they sold, paid in straight gold and coverage trade goals he used today. So disrespect, I'm only king. A check is not a thing. I boom me kind of means like boom, I bada bing. Or cause inflation by giving to the poor too many donations. Man to move to the mass producer, cash influence, stuff a path to do stuff big in architecture. Who need to protect us? Just check the neck for necklace collector. Assalamu alaikum, rock from my location, 60,000 deep, and nobody can take us. Mecca, what I pray to Muslim too. Without me, there would be no Timbuktu. It's crazy if you ain't heard of me. I'm responsible for many universities. So say what you want, ain't no burning me when I provided too many people's first degree.
I love to see that RB skip.
Tough. Sam straight up called me out. I've heard of him. Just not well versed in the knowledge of everything he's done. But that felt like a direct shot to my chest. Damn, dude. All right, my bad. God, delivery punches.
Me, there would be no Timbuktu. It's crazy
Tough
if
as
you
well.
ain't heard of me. I'm responsible for many universities. So say what you want, ain't no burning me when I provided too many people's first degree.
I love to see that RB scatter. Shaka, toe tagger, the best village ransacker. Zulu banner, short spit stabber, coming like Caesar but blacker. Who's gonna make a Zulu nation? Make a tribe train like a choo-choo station. In a war, recognize who you facing. Pin your crew down like a voodoo patient. Beat will beat all with no sweat. Turn the people to peaceful and you're dead. The elite call me lethal when you're set. To be regal and lethal when I step. I'm an African warrior. Hit your rank with a flank with the loins stay tucked. Grab the bull by the horns and you'll still get well,
You know, God, fucking shout with the pipes as well here. Shower with the pipes here. When was the last time I heard that? Especially on like a cypher project. Jesus.
We gon' set to be regal and lead on when I step. I'm an African warrior.
Okay.
You rank with the flank of the loins, stay taut. Grab the bull by the horns and you'll still get worried.
I'm dividends, paying dividends. Now you listening. I'm magnificent. They say it's a small.
Sorry. Freshie Canal, this beat, this sample. Oh, it must have been, yeah, it was Rustage's Yu-Gi-Oh track. And this beat, the sample on this is the exact same. And it took me out for a second. I was like, why do I feel like I know what's coming up next? I don't, but just the sample was very familiar. Okay, sorry.
Bull by the horns and you'll still get worried.
I'm dividends, paying dividends. Now you listening. I'm magnificent. They say it's a small world, but not to me, bitch. My kingdom just blossom. So fuck your feelings. I'm reaching out, crushing on me. They'll pay my tax. I'll drape it on me. I made my stash. I'm saying sorry. They take that back. You standing in the presence of a God. I can see the crack in your facade. Stare down at the world. I'm at the top. Add another milli to the clock. My world's magnificent.
Oh my god. I don't know what it is. I feel like people forget Maguire can hit those like aggressive vocals. You think aggression in nerdcore, and you think Cam Steady. You think Schwabity. Okay, you think Fable when he's on his scream shit, but Maguire here in this little section was like, ooh, hold up, he kind of forceful with it. He kind of mean with it.
I made my style. I'm saying sorry. They take that back. Standing in the presence of a God. I can see the crack in your facade. Stare down at the world. I'm at the top.
Oh my god, and the pitch changing.
So cowards, they bowed at my feet. Political power was out of my reach until this was shouted upon me beneath. I'm the queen that were blessed with the charge. Had a crown as my spouse until death did us part. I expanded the West and embarked, bringing culture and arts. New approaches to start, new roads to be paved, new expansions to mar, new search to be free, new plans to be sparked. Promote education and open the hearts of the openly spoken church. Global remarks, reform, avocation, our modern advancement, diplomacy, victory, enhancements, the legacy to be remembered for ages. Captain the Great, really Captain the Greatest.
God, I feel like I've very much missed hearing Lex on a Rustage track. When was Lex on a last Rustage track? It was probably around the time of the Yonko Cypher, the Team Cora track. Back then, I don't remember anything recently, at least within like last year or two, which would have been on. So hearing her back on this and spitting as Lex does, we're like, what is there to like be upset about? What is there to be upset about? Nothing. It's perfect.
Culture and arts, new approaches to start, new roads to be paved, new expansions to mar, new search to be free, new plans to be sparked. Promote education and open the hearts of the openly spoken church. Global remarks, reform, avocation, our modern advancement, diplomacy, victory, enhancements, the legacy to be remembered for ages. Captain the Great, really Captain the Greatest.
Disculpen, could you shut up for a millisecond? It's Philip II. Let me set the record straight. King of Spain, England, Netherlands, and some other lands. I can remember that many names. I changed the game. They never forget my reign so great. No one's ever met a single domain so lit. Cause here this I never said, okay? Siempre que me siento en mi trono me centro. Por eso volví capital a Madrid. Felipe don't need goes right in his sheet. I sign every chance that I send to the streets. Girl, are you feeling filled? You could be my queen. Raise my Philippines. Si la gota me agota and I'm really ill. Bury me wearing this sick
Fucking Keyblade? Okay, my favorite verse might have changed again, because starting it up with like the Philip flip and the scheme, and then just continuing to go, and then again with like the language change for it. Oh my god, this cypher's so stacked. They pulled out everything for just peak lyrics. Oh my god, what a roster.
It's okay. Siempre que me siento en mi trono me centro. Por eso volví capital a Madrid. Felipe don't need goes right in his sheet. I sign every chance that I send to the streets. Girl, are you feeling filled? You could be my queen. Raise my Philippines. Si la gota me agota and I'm really ill. Bury me wearing this sick
Puedo mandarte al panteón. Dentro de mi imperio, mi rebelión. En mis ojos es la luz del sol. Una palabra, revolución. Destino global, instinto animal. Tratar ni detener citrón. Dejando la vara tan alta como los muros se saltan. Muerte, para que encontrarme atante. Si te pican mis acciones, saca el chile del diente. Solamente el tiempo puede darte armas. Si soy mala, buena, depende de quién la cuente. Nunca he sido cruel de españoles. Pero clara es mi fe. Viva mi imperio, cabrones.
Oh god, that delivery at the end as well. Oh, like Kito's an artist. Kito? I believe it's pronounced Kito. Is not an artist I've listened to a bunch. I have heard. I feel like. Correct me if I'm wrong. They were on not Rustages. They were on Schwabity's like worldwide cipher. I forget whatever you fucking call that stuff. I feel like they were on that too and crushed it. So surprise hearing them on here. Back to back with Keyblade. But you know what? Tough. This whole thing's so nice. Again, because I can't fucking like bring knowledge from the depths about all of these people they're talking about. I'm here for the schemes. I'm here for the delivery. I'm here for the flow. And every single artist is hitting that shit. Hitting every single one of those aspects to make this such an enjoyable project. Even if you're not someone super knowledgeable about all of these characters, such as myself, it's like, oh, that's how you make a good verse. That's how you make a good verse, because they are crushing this. These vocals,
Gets is well known with the piece my prince. I got a void on the pit to the mid and have it eclipse. I deep in Egyptians, while wives like Rosetta Stone, hard to read but thick as a beam. Country and act attacks and mastery, not good bad shit. Class 1 class at these weak stats unnatural. Exit run from popes of royals, guys and strats from Elevon. I'm a psychopath, fuck's by my side. Mark, my next natural pride. George. As you would appear, check attention, beyond my peers and another tip. When we are willing to move a tear, just a common deal. If you're to be sleeping off my career, I keep it short, I'm a historical giant. Under my boot, what is the son to a founding father?
Okay, this is the single time this year I'm giving props to the French. This is the only time this year the French have done something right, because this verse slaps. This verse slaps, especially with this chant in the middle. Ooh, okay, we've been on this shit, and we're heading into the final verse. I think that was Drip, opening that up. Ooh, we're gonna be on this.
Different from popes of royals, guys and strats from Elevon. I'm a psychopath. Fuck's by my side. Mark. My next natural pride. George.
Yeah, so.
As it would appear, check attention, beyond my peers and another tip. When we are willing to move a tear, just a common deal. If you're to be sleeping off my career, I keep it short, I'm a historical giant. Under my boot, what is the son to a founding father? Lead teams whoop feet and I couldn't sleep. And you were my child to me so I wouldn't speak. And when I do, I true beats with some more than teeth. Okay, toast boy, they didn't give me a place. I surveyed land and now I'm off of the map. Delegation, how I'm rocking the stage. With nasty rains like intolerable acts. Throw up in the tug out since past time. I'm a raw while on the field here at shots fired. Delaware River, the flow, you couldn't cross out. And even as a little child, I cannot lie. Christmas package for the enemy, no gift to rapping. Just leave them in the cold, give them frostbite. Cherry tree swing, hot shot grind. Before Porsche, high speed, horsepower like a Mach 5. Shots ringing if you tryna bust. Got cannons punching with the damage and blow. Real precedent for all the future presidents. Knockout win, unanimous votes. Like Mel Rush, boy, they froze in the face. Rolling Stone, and you standing there cold. Immortalized, I am the man in the mold. Even when I die, I can't abandon my home. Yeah.
Tough. What tough. Shit. Alright, Drip. With a founded oh my god. Yeah, this project's been insane. Sorry, was there... I don't think there was editing credits at the start. I feel like there were like 3 or 4 people hopping on this to edit. So I missed that part. Where was it? Yeah, god. Fucking 3 people to edit this. Understand why it came out a week later than it should, and then a day later after that. But for a project this big, you kind of needed it. Oh, hey, DPS. I'm reacting to him on Thursday, so subscribe. Whole thing tough. What fucking insane work. God, I can't wait to watch reactions to people who know what's happening here. to people who can go more in depth in terms of like the references and the actual people, instead of like someone like me who's just here for the schemes and the delivery. Can't wait for that shit. Yeah. Contention for one of the best ciphers this year. Contention for one of the best ciphers this year. Obviously on Sunday we reacted to Cam Steady's Mega Evolution cipher. Sorry, I forgot it for a second. And that's been my favorite cipher just ever. So now this one, we're doing so much better. We're not doing so much better, but we're on the same level of like hype and energy. This was so good, guys. God, it's been a long video. I've been recording for 30 minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching this reaction. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe. All that good shit you know how to YouTube. I don't have to tell you. Please subscribe to every single person on this cipher, especially Rustage, the man hosting it. Oh, I gotta do my favorite verse. Connor or Keyblade. Connor or Keyblade, favourite verses. Or, yeah, Connor or Keyblade, favourite verses, because they absolutely crushed this. And I'll catch you all in another reaction. Peace.